Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of moderately well lit, poorly edited, essentially pointless videos by me. So I haven't uploaded in forever, basically because I've just been lazy, and my last quarter of college sucked. Yeah, make sure you get good math teachers. That's the only advice I could give you for college if you aren't in it already. Even if you are already in it, you still have to do math credits. Get a good math teacher. Today I thought I'd talk about old Traxxas RC cars I have. Not the Rustler. This one's just the base one. Pretty awesome though. My only 1/10 scale. And I've got the 1/16 E-Revo, which I just have random stickers on it for some reason or another. What is it? All I've really done to these is this isn't a stock receiver that came with the Rustler aftermarket, I guess. What do you call it, aftermarket? I don't know. But I was testing the old Rustler just a little while ago. Working fine. Battery didn't hold charge for very long, which is a bit of a concern, but I mean, I haven't run it in forever, so I'm just kind of chalking it up to that. And if I have to get a replacement, well, so be it, I guess. But yeah, not much damage on this one. Never really kept it that clean. I don't know how about the tread on the back here. Tread might need to replace the tires, but I had to replace this back motor here. This one's brushed, not brushless, so it's got about a top speed of 35 miles an hour with the stock batteries. Pretty cool, pretty fun for dicking around with. I've never really been super into the hobby, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, this is a battery it came with, actually, the exact one. I think now they moved it so it doesn't have the battery on top like this. It's like at one of the ends or whatever. So that's kind of nifty. I don't really know if that does anything, but I was just watching videos about it a little while ago. This is the receiver and the remote for the Revo. Much nicer. This one's the stock one that came with. And then this one's the original kind of nasty ass one that came with the whatever the hell it's called, Rustler. It's got giant ass antenna on it, and the Rustler used to have an antenna with it too. So that's pretty nice to get rid of. As you can see with the Revo though, the Revo is a bit fucked. Yeah, it doesn't look right, does it? Basically everything's alright with it. If you can see here, it just got my friend basically fucking crashed it. And I'm a bit salty, but not too salty because, you know, definitely didn't mean to, but it just sucks. I'm guessing that the frame, or just the plastic body for this, isn't that expensive, but it's going to be a pain in the ass transferring everything over there. Drivetrain is all good. This one's 4-wheel drive. I don't know if you can see that. It's been out of commission for 2 years now, probably, actually. Kind of depressing. But yeah, it's pretty fun to ride. We put in a different gear in the little transmission and motor and everything in this a while ago, so I could run 2 batteries, and I think it had a top speed of around 50 when you do that. I think it's around 35 normally. Both these are waterproof, which is kind of cool too. I mean, you know, might not be a big deal or big selling point to a lot of people, but I always like it when I can run them around where I live because it rains a lot. But the Rustler is probably my favorite out of the two, just because it's a larger scale. It's a bit more fun to fuck around with. But yeah, I'm gonna have some work this summer, so I'll actually be able to have an income. So if I ever feel like it, might put a little bit of money into probably the Rustler. The only money I'd probably put into the Revo is just getting a new frame for it and everything, because I think it's a bit more, maybe a bit more advanced or whatever. So it might just be harder to just kind of screw around with, and I don't really feel like getting that in depth, because these are cheap, but not something I necessarily want to spend my money on. Pretty cool cars though. I definitely recommend get a Rustler if you're ever interested in this. They're so cheap as hell. I think they're like 180 or something, which is, you know, decently expensive, but they're fun. Really fun. Fun to screw around with, fun to take to like skate parks and stuff like that. But yeah, once I get the battery issues figured out, I'll probably upload some videos of it. And, you know, all depends. Still working on maybe making sports videos. I still have no idea how to edit videos, so that's a little bit difficult. And, yeah. So that's about it. Hopefully I'll upload something again this week. See ya.